I got to number 2 in the entire world against the best players in the world in a new Royal tournament. Today's casual video, I'm going to show you the deck which I just used to beat the best players in the world. And if you guys don't want to miss any content, just like it on the channel, make subscribe and make sure to use create a good mod in the shop. And I would say let's jump into that. Let's go. Also guys, I got another account in the top 10 in the world, so I can tell you guys the deck which I'm going to show you today works absolutely fantastic. So guys, we're actually playing on the mortenroyale account, which is currently top 8 in the entire world, and we're trying to push even further. So we're just going to go for the minor first bane. This is the deck I'm using, right? This is like the minor poison control deck. Also the deck which I showed you yesterday. The drill deck, I mean, it's really similar, right? Just like few card switches, also working really great. But I feel I'm personally better with minor poison control. But also in the top 50, I'm kind of switching a lot of decks always because of snipes. So I also use the drill deck a few times. So I'm just going to go for a wall breaker opposite lane since he needs to defend both sides now. What is he playing? Seems like this might be... Okay, Loon. Okay, this might be now a bit annoying, I'm honest. Help me, help me, help me, help me, help me. Okay, I'm just going to go miner here. I kind of don't want to lose my tower. I kind of figured out too late that he plays Balloon, but I'm still hopefully like kind of coming back into this game. I thought first it's going to be Mega Knight because it's like a Mega deck with like the Miner, the Musketeer and the Barbarian. I don't really see a lot of Loon lately. But that's okay. So right now we know his deck. So I'm just going to go for my Mighty Miner in the back. And of course, I'm also going to go for the Musketeer early here, cycling. We have a really cheap cycle now, 3 card cycles on the board. And okay. Just going to go for Wall Breaker here, I'm just going to go for Goblins, I'm just going to go for Miner now. I think this is not too bad, Miner's chipping away. And my Goblins might get some decent amount of chip. Let's go. I'm just gonna go for this here. Musketeer like that. And he gets some decent amount of damage here with the miner. So I don't know if we really can come back this one. I will still try my best. So I'm just gonna go for my log here. He just goes in. Oh, he missed. No, what? How was that? Bro, I feel scammed. How did this retarget, dude? I really feel scammed, guys. So, of course, I can just go minor poison here, but... Okay, I'm also gonna go for my log. Great log. We do get some decent amount of damage here. Okay, I'm also gonna go for my poison. Miner, Ice Golem. Okay, he just needs to go Snowball and he wins this one. Oh, I almost came back. Oh, what an annoying game. I think we just do one or like another game now. I can kind of give you the live update there. So now we are also on this account. 1 win before like kind of close to lose, but I still think I'm gonna let in normally like normally I'm cutting out like losers early because it's kind of thing, right? I want to kind of show you also like how to win but how to lose, but kind of starting off games or like videos with lose. Let me know if you guys still want to see me losing because I just lost base off the start. The matchup wasn't even that bad, kind of like him destroy me since I didn't know his deck. So kind of let me know feedback in the comment section, but I would say we do one more game, or at least we try to find one, otherwise we need to play on a new account in this tournament. After facing any opponent on my 2 higher accounts, I would say it makes sense to just go on top of my main account, or like go on my main account and just grind there from the beginning. So just that you know, because like always some people ask me why you don't play the decks you're showcasing for the viewers. There's always a different like me playing decks and kind of like offering decks to you guys, because I always try to show decks which are strong and also at the same time kind of easy to play. So I would say the drill deck, in my opinion at least, it's easier to play than this type of deck. Also, of course, the drill deck isn't like the easiest deck in Clash Royale, but I just feel like drill fireball is more simple or like simpler than we're just gonna go in here aggressive, than minor poison, my mind at least. So just let you know, guys, in the first loss it was a bit unfortunate, I'm honest. I'm a bit mad because like I feel like we all know like loses in the tournament, in triple elixir, single elixir, world tournament in general, they always hurt more since you can't. I mean, like if you lose in ladder, you're just gonna win 2 times and you're back at this. You're back on a new trophy high, but loses on in, okay, I don't know if I want to poison that. Lose in the Royal Tournament just hurts so much. So this is unfortunate, but I still think letting it in this video is fine. Because I think we did a pretty good job after having like a rough start. This kind of thing, right? Like his deck, this Balloon Cycle deck, it's like a really cool deck. I really like this one, but not really in this type of situation when I didn't know his deck, because after wasting a Musketeer for no reason, I got punished really hard, but I almost come back. So I think we're just gonna go for the miner here. This guy is not really playing so well so far, but I did so many videos about this deck, and Miner Poison in general is one of the safest decks to upgrade. Of course, it's not as good as it used to be anymore, so I think the skill cap got a bit higher since Miner Poison back then did so much damage. I mean, I recently nerfed the Miner also, and after this season there will be new balance changes coming. But I personally still think if you play this deck right, you have so much control. You got the Mighty Miner, you got the Musketeer, and also what I really like about the Royal Tournament in general is that you can use every single card you want to. So doesn't matter if you have the Mighty Miner unlocked or not, you can use it in the in the Royal Tournament every single tournament. So this is what makes it really great. This guy is not really too good, so I would say we're just gonna jump into the next game. Next game up here was a Snell 3-4-5, and I would say this is like the perfect goblin placement because people are always asking you need to play them inside to get one shot more on top of the tower. So we're just gonna do that. He goes in for skeletons, he goes in for a dart goblin. He kind of misplaced both of them. I think I'm just gonna go wall breaker here. I'm just gonna go for the log. And let's see, he has skeleton army. So I guess we're just gonna go for the musketeer here. Why do I go musketeer and not for the bomb tower? Because musketeer still gives it the opportunity to counter push, and this is just really important in general. So let's see. I'm just gonna go maybe mine on top of that. I think the musketeer will walk in tower range, but at least it usually gets tanked for, so this is honestly really nice. I can just go for the goblins here into the middle. And I also think this deck works pretty nice, I would say, or like pretty solid at least, against random decks. I think this is always the problem you guys are asking for, like what do I do against like MK Witch and so on. We got the Mighty Miner, we got the Poison, we got the Log, so you're not really struggling against this type of deck. So this is why also like kinda I would say suggesting Graveyard, like this Graveyard Skelly King Ice Wizard Tornado control deck in mid ladder, because you got answers against every single deck, and this is what really great is, because there's so many wizards, so many witches and so on, or early in the Royal Turn, but also on ladder. So these are kind of the decks I would always recommend people to play. So I'm just gonna go for the bomb tower here. I think it's smart to just go goblins now behind the executioner. They also will distract this. And I think I'm just gonna go for wall breaker split here. Might go dark golem in the middle, to be fair. He goes in dark golem to this side, so I think we well play. Dark golem does a pretty good job. We're just gonna go for the log here, but against Bridger normally you should have a great match. We've got a bomb, we've got a musketeer, and the cheap cycle is really great. So sometimes, like against decks with poison, with a big spell in general, you really want to cycle the Mighty Miner in the back, drop your mask, and cycle back to another mask, because then your opponent won't be able to kill the second mask because your cycle is so much cheaper. So I'm just gonna go for goblins here. I'm just gonna go for wall breaker now. So you kind of gonna see me what I'm really like to do when the opponent is gonna go for the elixir pump, right? I don't want to poison this. I don't want to just go miner. I just want to really be aggressive and punish him, punish his elixir collector. I'm just gonna go for the miner. Okay. I think I'm just gonna go for the log here. So I'm just gonna go log here, and I'm also so excited for the class shot. Even like my expectations aren't really too high. Just like having something new into the game is like always great, and I just hope it's not gonna be bad, and I hope that I enjoy it, but you also guys enjoyed it. So I think we're just gonna go for like the bomb tower here, and this is honestly a really clean and easy win. I'm just gonna go miner here. I'm just gonna go for the wall breaker here. And honestly, after having like a really rough start, after like losing in like the top 10 in the world, we are kind of getting back here. Of course, the opponents are way easier, but I would say we do one more game. Let's do it, guys. We're going to the next game here against Angel. So good luck to him. I think we're just going to go for the wall breaker now at the bridge. I mean, you could also go in the bag. Honestly, both works really fine. I think you won't really lose games based on that. And I think I'm just gonna go in for goblins here at the bridge. And I'm just gonna go in for the miner here on the left side. I don't know what he plays. Is it gonna be Lava Hound? Okay, MK. So this is kind of annoying now, because Inferno Drain could put in some work. So I'm just gonna go in for my... Okay, whoa. We might be in some trouble, because Inferno Drain is putting in work. Just gonna go wall breaker here. So what are we gonna do now? Like, what the heck, dude? Like, I'm a bit speechless. Mega Knight Inferno Dragon can be really annoying. I think we all know this kind of compensation. So Musketeer needs to clean up a lot. So I'm just gonna go on, I guess, for my miner here. Okay, what the heck? You also have Goblin Heart. These are the crate decks I'm talking about, right? This is like, I feel like these are like the losers a ton of people from you guys are getting. So I'm kind of trying to show you how to win this kind of game. So, of course, against Inferno Dragon, you never want to go in for your Mighty Miner high. So if you see your opponent's going to go Inferno Dragon, you want to go Mighty Miner as low as you can and kind of protect the Mighty Miner. And you always want to defend the Mega Knight plus Inferno Dragon push in your half. This is the key in this type of matchup. We're just going to go for the Inferno Dragon, for the Wall Breaker here to kind of push this. Sometimes it's really helping because then the Musketeer gets pushed forward to tower and getting like 1 or 2 spicy shots. I'm just gonna go for the Goblins here. Okay, I think I'm just gonna go Mighty Miner here. Why and not Bomb Tower? Because I just feel like if I go Bomb Tower plus Goblins here, it's like kind of an overcommitment, and with Mighty Miner I still have counter push potential. So I'm just gonna chill here. I just hope. Okay, I'm just gonna go for my ability now. Because now we're going to double elixir time, so I have enough for a Musketeer, and he still needs to drop something. And I don't know if this flying machine will put the work he needs to. Woo! Okay, I think I'm just gonna go Goblins here to kind of prevent this. Okay, now we're struggling. I need to go Miner now. Now I'm just gonna go Mighty Miner, so both miners are coming down. And now I'm just gonna go Log here. So Musketeer needs to put in the work. I'm just gonna go Warbreaker opposite lane in case he drops a spell. Perfect. I'm just gonna go Goblins. What an absolutely great defense, offensive scenario. I'm just gonna go for the Miner on top of the tower, and we're chilling. We're chilling. Great, 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 great. He goes and he catches the Miner. So it kind of means we still need to go Poison that. I'm just gonna go Poison here. I'm just gonna go Log. I'm just gonna go Wall Breaker. And I'm just gonna go Goblins, 8 HP. And we are winning this one. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Even I lost the top 10 in the world game. Man, we could have had like 2 accounts in the top 5. But I still hope you guys enjoyed today's one. And I would say I'm out. Thanks for watching. And I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow for another Clash Royale video.